What if an agency like Clive Davis did for Whitney Houston? What if an agency put everything that they had into making you into what your heart wants you to be, according to the skies, according to the universe, according to the earth, according to the sun and the moon and the mountains? What on earth would you decide for yourself to be your life? Under the understanding that the profound life that you have right now here is yours as a given in accordance to the general life that all people live. Your life is for you. Good morning, everyone. You're waking up. Actually, you probably already woke up, but I'm waking up with you here on this January 9, 2026. I'm Terry Dwayne Ashford. I'm that son of Wilma. Yeah! I woke up here on this Friday morning. Here on this Friday morning, earlier than this, having given attention in my heart, my soul, and my brain to something new for me, that brought something new for you. New, steady, solid, and stronger. Yeah, stronger than pride. Stronger than money. Stronger than pleasures. It's simply called life. And you find in a new era that I have found is everyone is attempting to determine life, but what is life? Who determines life? Who determines whether you are living or not? Who determines life for you? At what point do you within yourself determine the life that's given is not yours? Who does that for you? Who does that within you? And at what point do you decide to take yours back for you? At what point do you decide to step back for a moment and determine that the life you've been living was a placeholder for the life that belongs to you? The life that was given was a general placeholder for the life that really belonged to you. And at what point do you say, hey, from the universe, the earth, on down to the world, and on down to your continent, your nation, your country, and your city, on down to exactly where you are, like in that latitude map. It is one of the questions that I considered days ago, within a week from today. Days ago, I just considered, if I were to decide to go with the crime plot of the world and let them help me select a partner in my life, knowing that partner is probably going to be doing something that's going to be hurting me and against me and trying to beat me and trying to beat me up then myself is offensive enough, but knowing that, I determined a question that I would ask a person that I was seriously considering meeting and partnering in life. And that question went like this. If you woke up one morning and you had the chance to be made, helped, pushed, lifted into something amongst everything else, everybody else that you have right here on earth while you're living, what would you be? What would you want? That universe that's in the skies above you, what would you want that sky to help you to be? What would you become? What do you want to do with your life? And this is taken out of the equation that people don't like you for being what you want to be. We pull that fact totally out the question, well, you don't have to consider that, because it is the sky that's helping you right now. You don't have to worry about somebody not liking you, or those getting envy of you, or getting jealous of you and hurting you. And this response answer that you're about to give to me, the son of woman, Terry Dwayne Ashford, what would you be if you pull out all the fact that none of that other stuff matters? Right now, you're going to be you. What would you be? Right now, what would you strive to be, and what would you ask the skies and the universe to give you? Despite the life you've been living, knowing now, just now, straight now, bringing this to you by way, knowing just now that you've been living the life that has been given to you as a placeholder for what happens within you, about what your life really should be. What would you be? This is a question I was asked a partner, a person who I decided to just go hang out with and just try to determine whether they were partnership worthy or not. I'm trying to determine whether you're partnership worthy. I want to know, what would you be if nothing could affect what you would be by your own innate feelings. I highlight something about you that I knew about me all along. That our determinations about what we're going to be in life is sometimes determined by others liking you. And then, when you get beyond that, what you decide that you want to be for yourself is determined by whether you're getting what you want. Well, getting what you want, all that's bobbed up inside of you. So, of course, that's why we're pulling all of those factors out as to why you would choose this life versus one you have inside of you. And we are at the fact that it is profound that the life you're living, that you're saying, that you're enjoying, is a life that was given to you. It's a general life for everybody to live that was given to you. Nothing at all about this life is specifically to you. It's about living in general, breathing air into your lungs, putting a little food in your body. But pull all that out, and now you can make a determination that doesn't matter whether anybody like you or not. It doesn't matter whether it's looking good to the others or not. You're coming to this guy right here, and he's asking you, what do you want to be? What is it that you want to be? Pulling out all the factors of the given profoundness of life. What would you be? You know, I ask this question when I meet individuals that look like they ain't doing nothing with their lives. They look like they ain't doing nothing. They're just waking up, breathing in air, living through the day, going back to sleep. Well, let me tell you what I saw will help me in this. Down in Mississippi, that is what they do. That's what they do over in those extremely poverty-stricken areas in Mississippi. Coahoma County, I think it's not Tate County. It's a couple of those counties in Mississippi where it's such swamplands, where just like the animals and the birds, the fish and the lizards and things like that, all the people did was wake up, breathe in air. They might consider what they're going to eat today. Then they eat. Then they hang around until the day goes, and then they go back to sleep. That's what they do also in those Eskimo lands, that North Pole land where you have Eskimos living. That's all they do. They don't have to do nothing else until they die. I, Terry Dwayne Ashford, am considering all of that when I consider meeting someone that would be a prospective partner in life, in healthcare, in prosperity, all of that. We're considering all those things. Now what, my dear partner in the future, that you might be coming hoping that I ain't even considered, but I'm going to go ahead and consider it. Anyway, right now, just for the sake of it, if you can be given any lifelong career that you want, without none of those factors of others even applying, what would it be? What do you want to be? That's the question. What would you be if you can be everything you want to be according to the skies and the universe above? What would you want to be? Terry Ashford here asking you this question. I'm him in car seat for you, with you and about you. All about you. Right here this morning, here on this Friday morning, I'm of the understanding that you are living a life in profoundness that has been given to you, and a general sense of what life should mean. Now that you have that life, why don't you break that down and determine what do you want for yourself? How are you going to live within your own skin?